We then have Romana having a chat with Phil and Grant Mitchell before she then gets caught by the Rani. You know, it's funny when you think about it. You see that...
I've seen him thrown out of the Vic, but never dragged in.
Thank you, Frank. You just stole my joke. We then get a rather pointless scene with the Third Doctor and Victoria. Seriously, what's up with these pair-ups? Until the Seventh Doctor finally finds the Rani's TARDIS and... What the hell are you wearing, Leela? You're a warrior savage of the 17 tribe, not goddamn Tiger Lily.
She's attempting to transfer a massive time tunnel to the Greenwich Meridian.
She has a computer in there with genetic codes and brain prints of every living creature in the entire cosmos.
With it, evolution is hers to control. Except, what form were you in when she cloned you? I think it's very important.
Romana.
A time lady. That means there are 2 time brains in the Rani's computer.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what they just said, but it's almost over, don't worry. So the Doctor then does some techno-babble. Yeah, by the way, where the hell did K9 come from? He then freezes his other incarnations, somehow, except for Colin. Wow, they really don't care for him. And...
Well, there were 2 time brains in her computer, and I used it to propel her into the trap she set for me.
So now your other selves are all free?
Certainly I mean we, are difficult to get rid of.
I suppose the only good thing for this was that it was quite a short story. But that's not saying much. That's like saying Breaking Dawn Part 2 is the best Twilight movie because it's the last one. It still doesn't hide the fact that the whole thing is just complete bullshit! The story's a joke, the setting is nonsensical. Instead of being happy that so many of my favourite characters are back, I just end up pitying the actors for signing up for this, seeing that for a lot of them this will be their last contribution to the show. Hell, this was the last thing John Pertwee ever did for Doctor before he died, which just makes this even more tragic and even harder to sit through. The only logical explanation I can think of this story being made was that Johnny then threatened to punch out Pudsy's other eye if they didn't allow him to do this. Now, maybe thinking, oh, but that doesn't make any sense, that's just stupid. Well, guess what? So is the last 50 minutes of torture! I'm Who Viewer. During next time when I'll be viewing, well, who knows?